Hello, welcome everybody to the November 3rd stream. Thanks, Cecily, tuning in again. Some moves already happened. I was on those. We had some good calls yesterday. I'm doing good, man. How you doing today, Cecily? Yo, that USD CAD ended up tanking quite a bit, hey? Overnight. That was a nice hold from here to here. That would have been a nice trade. I feel like it's coming near the end of its range, though. But we'll see what happens. Gold shot up. I got a little bit of gold position from 6 o'clock. But in general, I think I'm going to wait a bit and see how the moves do play out. So we'll wait and see. I'm going to wait for some more volume injections and other stuff like that. But yeah, I did get a long. I wasn't on stream though, unfortunately. I was on my phone, which is not good. But yeah. I just got your Instagram DM too. Yeah, I was kind of late on the live. I was having some issues starting the live up, but yeah, we're live every day. Let's get some analysis rolling here, and let's get started. All right, so gold, it's election day today. And with election day is usually a very volatile time. There's so much uncertainty in the markets and what's going to happen that it's better to stay on the sidelines or control risk. But we can see this week has been shooting up quite a bit. We had that analysis from Sunday where I said this would happen. I didn't know it would go all the way here. I had 1895 as a level, but as it started breaking out, you can see it pushed all the way up higher. So considering number one factor, it's election day. Number two, it's at this big 1910 resistance area almost. You can see this whole region, it's tapped into 1910 quite a bit. I feel like it will tap into 1910 again. It just seems if we play probabilities, there's a high probability, a high chance 1910 will get hit today. So we'll be keeping an eye out for that. For my second trade, I will try getting in on another long on a pullback. Maybe the 7 o'clock candlestick pulls back or another candlestick pulls back. So we'll wait for that. But we can see 1910 is a big level. This is a huge liquidity zone dating back a while. So with that and with this 1 hour candlestick pushing up like this at 6 o'clock, I do feel like the next candlestick will push up on the 1 hour as well. It broke the previous highs. So even if you get like 10, 20 pips on gold, that's all that matters for election day. So we'll keep an eye out on that. But that'll be one of the trades I'll be looking out for today. Euro shot up too. I did have a position yesterday, but I got out at the resistance area. I didn't expect this whole move right here. So I got out before close, which is around there at 2 o'clock. But that was a big move in itself. How many pips was that? 70 pips. That's a pretty big move right there. Yeah, in theory, it should continue going up, especially with the dollar kind of crashing right now. I think the dollar's selling off because of uncertainty, but we can see the dollar's been in this tight range too, right? So you can see the dollar kind of push down here before having an up move, or depending on the results of the election, do what it really wants to do. The S&P 500 has been pumping up too. I think we had the long calls on it on Sunday during the gold analysis. I'm gonna start doing S&P analysis for the week as well. I feel like that's beneficial, and then we can kind of gauge an idea of the direction it will go. Breaking it down from weekly higher time frames all the way down, so we'll get that one done. USD CAD, we had a nice short yesterday. I didn't hold it. I think CC Lee held it over here, but we could see that one just continue to tank, and it's almost at the support level down there as well. So there's a few things we'll be looking at, a few trades. The biggest one for me is going to be this gold trade. I do feel like gold has potential to hit like 1909, 1910. I'm going to start taking engaging position soon here, and then kind of hold it until 1909 at least. Put the live stream up on the website right now real quick. CC Lee, how'd your USD CAD trade go? That turned out pretty good? Also, I just got into gold. I have 20% of my max position in right now. I have it at 1650. I have my TP at 1909. There's a 50 mark. My stop's pretty lenient with this one. It's going to be with the hour, and then just 1909, take profit. I'm going to move this up to make it look nicer. But it turned out good, yeah. I mean, it started to tank quite a bit, right? So gold earlier messed you up. Why, man? Explain. We can go over gold earlier today. How did it mess you up? Five to 9 a.m. That's your time? 5 to 9 a.m. your time? Hold on, let me take a look at it. Just give me a sec. I'm about to put this on the website. Are you talking about this spike right here? Let me just put an arrow. So this spike right here, is that the one? Did you enter a sell on that one? I can see why you would enter a sell on that one. Started breaking the lows. Another position, 1606. 1809. I could see that, like, if I did a replay here, kind of went to this hour candlestick and went like that. Yeah, I could see why you would enter a short there, 100%. That is just Yeah, that looked like it was gonna head down. The trend line was broken upwards, but then the next candlestick fucked it up, didn't it? Yeah. Right here, this is where you have to get out above this previous candlestick, because this was just a liquidity grab to push up higher when the London market opened. It's tough though, man. Yeah, I could see that. I think I would have entered a short on that one too. Yeah, then it went up crazy. It's still going up too. But right here, I think I would have entered a short too. And if I did enter a short on this, stop loss would have to be above this candlestick here. And then depending where your take profit was, maybe you take some and then leave a runner. But right after it broke, I would have looked for the long side. That would have been a nice trade from European session. I did have a trade earlier on gold at 6 o'clock. Got the long when it started breaking out. But yeah, 3%. What price did you get out at? That's a big one. You don't want to know. I was thinking the push up was a fake out, but it wasn't. No, that push up was for real. Election day. What's up, throwbacks? Thanks for joining in. Election day today. You're right. It is election day today. Wait, CC Lee, what price did you get out at? Did you get out above here? Anytime it has a strong body candlestick, it's not a fake out. Anytime it has a wick like this, that's a fake out. Anytime it leaves some sort of move like that, that's usually indicates a fake out there. Oh, nice, nice. I'm only going till 1909 though. I have 20% of my max position, risking about 1% of my account, but I think it'll turn out pretty good. What's up, throwbacks? How you doing? Are you ready for election day today? Stuff gonna be interesting if they're really gonna be a civil war. Yo, honestly, I think there might be for like 2-3 days, riots, etc. Just wilding down in the States. Who do you think's gonna win? Come to watch the Sensei chart. Thanks, man. I wish I'll get there one day. Straight Sensei of trading or something. Who do you have winning the election? You're not into politics? Fair enough. Who do you want to win the election? Let's put it that way. Do you have anyone you would rather win? They're both racist and you're Blasian. Yeah, fair enough. Then you don't want anyone to win. Get Kanye West. Vote Kanye West if you're going to go out and vote. Is he on the ballot? Do you know? It's gonna be a good day though. I think all day is gonna be quite interesting for the elections. How it moves the markets and everything. Now you gotta write them in. Oh, you gotta write them in. Okay. Georgia's a red state. Are you registered as a Democrat? Do you have to register as a party to vote for them? It's so weird how it works. Nah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens today. All I know is the market's going to be wilding during that time. Would not recommend anyone to trade during it. Probably close out the positions. I feel like gold, the S&P, almost anything really is just going to be crazy though. You're a Democrat. Do you miss Obama? I miss Obama. Obama was the man. He was actually so good for you guys. I think Biden will win. And I think with Biden winning, all the Trump supporters gonna just riot. It'll be an interesting time. It'll be close though. I still feel like middle America is still like really pro Trump. But never really know, right? So also CC Lee might take profit is at 1909. If you didn't get that earlier. I think he'll hit 1910. Yeah, Trump will fall. Yeah, I agree. Trump will fall. Unfortunately, he will. Well, fortunately in some cases, but for he deserves to, in a sense. This past year has been kind of hectic on what he's done and everything. But we'll see what happens. Apparently, there's rumors that he's going to go to jail for all his prior convictions or everything. The accusers have come out on him on sexual assault, etc. Say he might go to jail right after if he loses, but we'll see if that's actually true. I think this trade will turn out good. I think 1909 will get hit, and then that'll be it. I have my trade from earlier, and now this is the second trade. So five more minutes till the hour closes. That'll tell us a lot about the direction. Either way, with this, I think so. 1909 seems to be at the right moment. Yeah, I agree. We just have to wait for it. Well, the thing is, usually when you have a big hour candlestick close like this, so it's closing bullish with a big body, little wick here. 1910 is probably possible, but I know how gold moves, and sometimes it doesn't even hit that level. So I think 1909 is the safest take profit. So I'm just gonna go with the safe take profit. Because if we kind of date it back, you see these wicks right here? Actually, it dates back quite a while. The resistance level, yeah, the 1910 area. That's the level I have marked. So that 1910 area, it's kind of been bouncing around there. Even last week, it bounced around there. That's why I feel like it's going to get that one up move to like 1909 and then kind of just do whatever it wants to do at that point. And to be honest, man, if it does bounce off that level, doesn't break it, I might look for a short if it's before 9 o'clock my time. So I think that would be like 4 o'clock your time, 4 or 5 or something. But yeah, I think it's just going to be a waiting game. It's still like 20 pips away from the take profit price. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, there's a push near the end. Let's go to the 5 minute. Yeah, this pushing up on the 5 minute. It should get there. We just wait. I like how you preach patience, CC Lee. That's a big thing with trading. I do like how the 15-minute is closing and the 30-minute. 30 minutes still bullish. I do feel like we'll get that one more 30-minute candle upwards. You're right, though. It is patience. We just wait until it hits 1909. Once again, I had a trade from here. Obviously, it wasn't on the stream. I had some issues starting up the stream on YouTube. I had a quick one here, but as it pulled back, I ended up getting another position at 1606 on the 15-minute when it started to pull back. So with that, the hour has just closed. The hour has closed strong bullish. That's what I like to see. What I'm anticipating is it to have an impulse buy upwards, and then that'd be it. I think it'll happen at the start of the hour. The impulse buys into the sells at the end of 7 o'clock and start at 8 o'clock. But we'll see, obviously. Yeah, typically speaking, when you do have a bullish move, even comparing it, yeah, the last or week and a half ago, October 21st, same thing, bullish move. And then it kind of went up the next 2 hours. So it's a strong bullish move too. It's a long hour. There's still 58 minutes left. I think it'll just require some patience for it to move up. Have kind of a lenient stop and then go from there. Hands on. Get him on the Zoom call now.
Good morning.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Chilling. Second gold trade right now.
Nice. How's that going? Are you long? Oh yeah, like very long.
It's decent. Can you see my screen, my chart?
Yeah, I can.
Nice, man. CC
What's
Lee
up,
said brother.
CC Lee?
Yeah, I was like, he said brother Chad.
Yeah.
Dude, yesterday I was bored. I just followed so many pages on Instagram.
Yeah, I
Got so
saw. I
many
just kept
follows.
notification.
Yeah, it's like notification after notification. This person followed you, this person, etc. So
Yeah. Nice. Well, throwbacks and CC Lee is joining us today.
yeah, throwbacks is here too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Yo, good thing I reduced my position on Wayfair because it ripped up to $300.
Oh my god,
Now it's
man.
back down to like 260 or 259.
God damn, man.
Well, earnings, man, earnings. It's a wild thing.
Yeah, earnings is a wild thing for sure. That's crazy.
But it's pre-market, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
It's still pretty big though.
Then I guess the earnings is so-so.
Damn, all pair on USD is falling. All pair on USD. AUD JPY is going up. I'll look at that in a bit. Just give me a second.
Futures. Oh yeah, the futures USD is down 0.6%, while every other currency is up. On Finviz. So this is your second long?
Yeah, my second long. First one, YouTube's been weird, man. Every time I schedule a stream, it doesn't show up on like the YouTube studio for like 10,
Yeah.
20 minutes. You know how you go schedule stream, use the prior settings, and then it's usually there, and you click it, and then you kind of like use the code and put in Streamlabs, all the other good stuff. So when I schedule the stream, it just doesn't show up on that thing for like 20 minutes, and I'm just like chilling, like damn.
Every
But
time, eh?
it happened yesterday and today. I think it just might be lagging on their end, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe a lot of people are streaming about who's gonna win the election.
Trading or something, right? So yeah,
It'll
man.
be interesting. Interesting to say the least.
What I mean with falling is that USD is not as strong as regular. Well, with the US dollar, I don't think it necessarily like that as of right now. I just feel like it's in a range because of election and uncertainty. Because if you look at the past however long after this big drop right here, it's been in this consolidation range, right? And it's been in this consolidation range because of the second wave, because of the elections, because of the debates, all that other good stuff. There's no real direction until they figure out who's going to get elected. And then with Fed minutes coming up too on Thursday, dude,
That would be nice.
Yeah, this week's a heavy ass news week, man. But with all those factors, I do feel like that the US dollar is kind of in this consolidation at the moment.
But what Fed is gonna really offer us? Maybe after election, we'll be like, okay, guys, this is it. We're going negative now.
Going negative. Print more money, man. I liked your bubbly post. That was nice.
Oh, our costume page, yeah. I love having a bubbly once a night.
One bubbly a night.
Instead of having like beer or something. It's just nice and calming.
Yeah,
It's almost like pop, but not really.
it's a
But I
light.
don't know about the second package because so there's the blue one, the
Yeah, yeah,
original, and then there's the purple one. And like I haven't had the cherry yet, but kind of from my recollection, the cherry and the blackberry taste a little bit like medicine. The
yeah.
orange one tastes good though because it tastes like Fanta,
That
like
would be
orange
bomb.
Fanta.
Yeah, the orange Fanta would be delicious.
And then obviously, my favorite. That's gonna be the lime bubbly because it almost tastes like Sprite.
That would be delicious, actually.
And then strawberry and grapefruit. It has a subtle taste. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste like medicine.
Yo, to be
So
honest, that one bubbly I tried, I forget what color it was. Listen,
yeah,
I didn't really like it.
that's fair. Like I said, like if it's blackberry or red cherry,
Yeah,
I would understand why. But I mean, you get 24. What was it? Yeah, 24 cans of bubbly for 7.87. And
damn,
if you
that's
go to
cheap.
yeah, it was yeah. If you go to Superstore, a pack of 12. Although though, that's a pack of 12 of one flavor,
Yeah.
so you get to pick, right? But at the end of the day, I mean, for me, it doesn't really matter.
So which one's your favorite? The orange and the lime? I might try orange or lime.
I would say lime is my top because it tastes just like Sprite. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't even really drink pop much, so or I mean Fanta maybe, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
but it is good. No,
it
don't
is
get me
good.
wrong. So I think Fanta is probably the orange is my second favorite, and then strawberry and grapefruit is like tied for third, and then my least favorite right now is like blackberry. I still have to taste cherry. I still haven't tried it yet.
I
So
think I tasted cherry. Maybe that was the one I had. I know it was a red can, but it wasn't
yeah.
blackberry or the other one.
Yeah. If it's a red can, was it a dark red can? Is a dark red can is cherry. If it's a light red can, it's strawberry.
Strawberry. And strawberry, you said tasted like medicine too.
No, it doesn't. It,
Oh, it
it
does.
has a
Okay.
subtle taste, but it's not like my favorite.
Okay. So that makes sense.
So,
Might try it out again. Give it another shot.
what
Have you
is with Turkey? Every day I read, and the lira for Turkey is like going
tanking?
down and down.
Might
Are
be
they starting a war somewhere?
devaluing. Probably some other shit too. Who knows? Probably a lot of
Under
factors
political
associated
should
with it.
ease policies. Yeah, I'm gonna be interested to see how Wayfair closes this week on the weekly candlestick. Anyways, if it's green, then I'm out. But I'm feeling it might be, especially if earnings. Basically earnings went up to $300, and now it's back down to closing price of yesterday around 258, 257.
258. That ain't too bad then.
Yeah, I was thinking for the weekly candlestick, this is the upper wick.
Here, let me pull up Wayfair. Are you on Finviz? I'll just look at this.
No, I'm on. I was on Questrade.
Frustrated. Oh, like this weekly wake up right here,
Yeah, this weekly wick. But like,
dude.
if you
Honestly,
imagine this,
yeah.
pre-market it pushed up to 300, surpassed
Holy
everything, but now
shit.
it's back down
What's it
to
at now?
259.
Two.
59. You see it right there too.
Oh yeah, right here. It's
As
straight in there.
pre. Yeah.
I think it's gonna move with the market. Right now, you're in this thing right here, like
Mm-hmm.
that, and like that. So whatever the market does, I feel like you'll. Whatever happens with elections, man, elections is gonna move everything.
Yeah, I agree. I'll play the elections. That's why when I reduce this by half a position, it's just like it is what it is.
Yeah, no, it's probably better to reduce it half a position,
Yeah.
anyways.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be trading today, just for the fact it's elections. I don't want to be spooked out, especially on QQQ when it's an index. We'll see though. Yesterday was nice. It was a very beautiful fade.
On which one? QQQ?
QQQ, yeah, a beautiful fade.
It's probably like the same as this one. Fade up or fade down?
Fade down. Like on the daily, it was beautiful. Like if you look at the 10-minute,
Oh yeah, here. Fade down.
just a nice, beautiful, and then
Just short and
midday
hold
after,
it.
yeah, at 12, you would have known it was a long, right at what? At 12:20.
Yeah, that part. That's sick.
Yeah.
Did you catch that short?
Oh, I wasn't even on the computer.
Oh yeah, you're.
This was
Yeah.
all after the fact. I didn't even look at charts yesterday.
Oh, I thought you traded it like later in the afternoon.
No, I didn't touch it. I just admiring the charts. Can the man not admire charts?
Ah man, you can admire charts as much as you want.
Yeah.
And charts are beautiful. They're art form, man. This was a nice breakdown. Me and CC Lee had this yesterday on USD CAD.
Nice.
I got out, but he held it, and I don't know what price he got out at. But yeah, it ended up breaking down so fat.
That's nice.
Held it even more. Impatient.
That fundamental news.
Yeah, man. Well, the range consolidation. I swear that's the biggest factor at the moment. We'll see.
USD CAD. $14.
You think there's gonna be a civil war? Yeah.
I mean,
There's
could
like
be.
different groups getting ready for a civil war down in the States.
Could be. They have enough guns for that.
Oh yeah, I know they do.
That if that happened, I'm definitely shorting everything. The Civil War started.
100%. Long gold, short the market easily.
Yeah, short. Yeah,
I go like
probably
full.
just short the index.
Yeah, short full margin on SPY.
Yeah.
Get like $200 a pip.
Just short the futures.
Yeah.
Black Bull, 500 to 1. Let's go. Yuri style.
Yeah, I was gonna say straight Yuri style in that. It's moving slow right now. 6 o'clock had a nice pump, but now it's just chilling. Euro moved up nice too. I had a long, but I got out before close yesterday.
Before close. Oh wow.
Yeah, so I got out at like what was it? I had a long from like 30. I got out at 40.
Nice.
But then it ripped up to 117.10. That was insane. That huge long. I was expecting it because if you look on the daily, it kind of hit the support. I didn't expect this big of a move right away, but like I was anticipating kind of a pullback, and I guess it did happen. It happens.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
By around election time, I probably tonight was it like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, like liquidities and just disappear
Yeah, I think it will. See what happens though.
until like the people know.
Dude, I feel like gold's gonna close like 2,000 plus near the end of the year, even if it'll be December. I was doing analysis on it on Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
And the past couple of years with the trade war at the end of 2018 and then last year at the end of 2019, in
Yeah.
December and during the holidays, it shot up like clean trend on the daily. Here, I'll
Oh
show you in a
yeah.
second.
I remember that. This last year and stuff, it was the Iran war. It was when they fired like missiles at the embassy.
But that was in January. That was this week right here. But you
Yeah.
could see like end of December it started to push up.
Yeah.
And even with the trade war, when you date it back to right here,
2018. Yeah.
yeah, that's when the trade war started. So even in like December. So I feel like the same thing's gonna happen. Maybe
Yeah.
November you're gonna
Civil
get
War, man.
yeah, Civil War. But I feel like you might get to like
We need
2000s
Captain
again.
America.
Captain America and Iron Man, eh? Just fucking straight get
Yeah.
the Avengers.
It's rowdy.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is some backlash over who wins.
Yeah, man.
But obviously, we'll have to wait and see.
It's insane. Like, I think yesterday I saw about kind of switching topics from politics, but like BC getting I think 1,120 cases over the weekend.
Get it? How much? Wait, say that again.
1,120 new cases of COVID.
BC?
Yeah, and BC is
Wow.
typically like probably one of our better provinces. I'm just like, wow, it's over.
Not really. They don't really care as much. Like even everybody who's went there, like even you said in Vancouver, they don't really care about masks or anything, right?
Oh, they do.
Oh, they do,
I never said they don't care.
but they're like more lenient. You don't have to wear it as often.
No, they aren't. No, like when I was talking like Dylan too. No, they're not lenient. They're
Yeah. So
really like uptight about that. If anything, I think Alberta's more.
Alberta's more lenient about it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. But there was 1,120 new cases there.
Yeah. That means Alberta's would be for sure worse. And they didn't even release their numbers because they said it was like a
Bad.
computer error, which
Oh,
I doubt it.
yeah, I doubt that's a computer error.
They just don't want to alarm the public. It's like it's 5,000 people.
5,000? No, that's way too high. They just do it for the full weekend, right? Friday to Sunday for the numbers when they have it.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, I think it'll be like 15. Last weekend wasn't it above 1,000?
Yeah.
So I think it'll be above, especially with Halloween weekend, man. In a week or two, you're probably gonna see like 2,000 cases.
And then we're entering into Remembrance Day.
Lockdown. They can still do a modified lockdown. I feel like that would be the way to go. Not necessarily shut everything down, but
Isn't that what Ontario's doing?
yeah,
Toronto. A
modified
tiered
lockdown.
lockdown.
So I don't know how their system works, but it's basically tier lockdown.
So like the baby boomers have to stay home.
Yeah. Well, even if you live with the baby boomer, don't you have to stay home too, or is that still not required? I don't know how
They
it is.
recommend you do that. I mean, I've been staying home, so for me, it's whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But we're more smart about it. You got people who live in downtown; they probably just want to go out, right? So that's what I would
It's
say.
hard not to. I remember that one time when 17th Avenue was like so packed, but that was in the summertime where the cases were like 100 or something. It was
Mhm.
like not that bad.
Yeah, now it's not as busy, but people still are going out. Like even when you see Snap or Instagram stories, you still see the same crowds going out for the most part. COVID-19 cases increase a lot in EU, and he thinks 2.0 is coming. Corona 2.0. Yeah, the second wave's already here, man. It's just starting.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, with what was Germany? They did something. France, I know for sure had lockdown last Friday. Same as UK, they had a partial lockdown.
Yeah, UK had a lockdown too. So these countries are locking down for sure.
Yeah. My dad actually sent me a text telling me that, like, yeah, you shouldn't go to the Northwest Costco because apparently 3 people got COVID. And Costco's been really good because, like, we've been just hearing it's like it's either Superstore, McDonald's, Shoppers, Sobeys,
Co-op too, I think.
Co-op, yeah. And then this is my first time hearing it.
Costco.
I should search it up to make sure if he's got his facts straight. Costco.
It was inevitable for Costco though, let's be honest, man. It was gonna happen.
Costco employees in Calgary.
Nature is going its thing now too in Asia. A big tornado had messed up a lot of states and villages. It's on its way to Singapore. Really? Oh, I gotta check that out. I haven't heard that yet. Tornado in Asia.
In Singapore? Or typhoon? Singapore.
Can't find it. Oh, it was in Vietnam first. Oh, there it is, Toronto's. Damn, it just hit Philippines. The strongest landfalling tropical cyclone on record hit the Philippines.
Also not surprised.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the weather is and stuff like that.
God's doing its thing, man. It's punishing all of us.
Telling us not to pollute the earth.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen that documentary, Life on This Planet, yet?
Oh man, there are so many documentaries I need to start watching on Netflix.
Yeah, man. Life on this
So
planet
many.
gotta be. Once the projector set up, that's the first thing I'm gonna be watching. I'm
When is
saving
that
it.
gonna get done?
I don't know. They're busy right now, so I think the tech guys are just busy in general. Because
Yeah.
there's still like a lot of houses being built around town. They said, yeah, we'll see. Might do it myself. Watch some YouTube videos. Just get started.
Yeah, fair enough.
Damn, Euro's shooting up right now. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Man. I don't know what's up with these terrorist attacks going on right now. Like, was another 4 people were killed in cold blood in Vienna?
Well, like you
A
said
bunch
on
of mosques.
Sunday on the podcast, people probably going crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think being in lockdown and stuff like that really causes a mental breakdown.
Yeah, exactly. CC Lee's asking, what do you think of aliens?
I mean, mathematically speaking, it's definitely plausible.
Yeah, I think it's possible too.
It's just there's too many universes. I mean, first of all, I don't even know if we're the only universe. Second of all, the universe is how many galaxies? Like 100 million.
Something crazy, yeah.
Yeah, and then and then in one galaxy, how many stars are there? Like 100 billion or a billion. So if a 1% chance, or even a 0.1% chance of a billion stars has some form of life around it, then yeah, times that what 0.1% by how many galaxies there are, right? A hundred
Yeah.
billion. So that means for sure there's more than 100% possibility there's life
Oh,
somewhere.
100%. I
The
agree.
thing is though, is there gonna be like life like us? I don't know. I think we're pretty special, and if there was, then we probably would have found it, or they would have found us, I should say.
There's parallel universes and all that good stuff too, though. So
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I do believe in aliens and stuff, but I think if they found us, then what's the point of even bothering us? Because like we're so primitive. Like we still haven't conquered another planet where they've traveled probably like across many solar systems to find us.
that's so true too.
Right? Like they can like kill us probably with like one death ray.
Star
So why
Wars
would they
style.
like why would they come? And like it's interesting because like okay, for us as a policy, and I'll give an example of that because I've been listening to Neil deGrasse, is it
Degrassi Tyson.
deGrasse Tyson, and like he was talking about
Neil Tyson
satellites. So when
Degrassi.
NASA sends a satellite out to like let's just say take pictures of like all of Uranus's or Saturn's or Jupiter's moons, right? They after that they purposely fly that satellite into um, Jupiter. First of all, they can't really contaminate Jupiter because it's just a ball of gas, right? But they don't fly into, for example, I forgot what the moons. One of the moons is just full of liquid and stuff like that. They don't want to like contaminate that planet with some of our genes because then what happens if then life started growing, right? Because of the contamination, if we just like landed or threw or crashed our satellite into one of those moons, like I think Titan, let's just say Titan is one of them, right? So they don't want to do any kind of contamination. So if we can think like that, then I'm pretty sure these aliens think the same thing. You know what I mean? What's the point? Just let them grow until like until in the future we have to do like some Gundam Wing stuff.
That's a nice tangent. Have you thought
Gundam
about this
Wing.
before, or what? Seems like.
Pardon me?
Have you thought about this before, or what?
Well, I mean though, Gundam. I watched Gundam Wing when I was a kid. It was fun.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that was a good show, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, no, I don't really think of this on a day in, day out kind of
No.
basis. But I mean, listening to those podcasts are quite interesting because he pulls up a lot of historical fact. Even talks about, I think, one interesting. I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here, anyways. Is what's it? Christopher Columbus. So it is talking about how important that is for the human species, just for the fact that we all came basically essentially from one spot that's like in Africa, and then Africa moved into Europe and all that, right? But because of that ice age, it formed a gap for people to come to North America. As soon as the ice age was over, that means that there was no contact between North American people with the established what is it people that lived in Europe, right? So that means that our genomes, like we're still all humans, but our species started to what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of separate a little bit, be more unique. Because when you live in different environments, your body kind of tries to adapt to those different environments, right? Then they came back. So it was a very interesting point in our history as humans. So I found that interesting. Let's go.
Let's go. Got stopped out on gold, by the way. It ended up like crashing a little bit, so it's all good
Shit.
though.
Yeah, it's all good. Dang, wait for tank.
Wow, that's just the liquidity grab on gold. God damn, that was fast. Jesus Christ. It's all good though. Shit happens.
Let's see. Oh man, yeah, it was.
You're not out in the ICC league.
They're popping up now under 2020. I think you will see them soon. Be a friend with an alien. Nice. You know what I would find interesting? Kind of what their market structure would be as an alien, like an alien civilization.
What
How
their
their
market
markets
structure?
have like improved with science and advanced.
Yeah, who knows
It'd be like
really? Actually,
imagine it's like called the Galactic Exchange.
that's just,
Spy 2000.
wow, man.
No, it'll be called Intergalactic Spy 500. I cracked myself up.
I don't think they would use English language for that, man.
Intergalactic 500.
It's Galactic
The
Exchange.
top 500 companies.
Yeah, the top 500 alien companies, man. Wow, that's funny.
Oh god, I gotta stop myself.
You gotta stop yourself.
Let's go Wayfair. Let's go now. Woo.
What's Wayfair at?
249.50.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
But the low was 241. The day after, well, the day I bought, or the day after I bought, yeah. So let's just see if it keep pushing down. But I mean, though, it had earnings. It went up to $300. Now it's back down to 250 ish. Like, Maybe I should search earnings for Wayfair.
Yeah, check how they played out. Really.
Crush. First article I read: Wayfair earnings crush views, stocks soar.
Stock soar. Well, that was pre-market anyways, right? So
Yeah, and I mean even during pre-market it was dropping. Well, I think the market itself was it's going sideways a little bit.
yeah, the market isn't doing anything. I got S&P up right now. It's just chilling, really.
Yeah. Have you tried trading SPY yet?
I know Friday. I didn't do it yesterday, but it does move pretty nice. Like even yesterday at close when it had that nice long move. That was
Yeah.
nice too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm just checking it out. Nothing too much to it. Just want to see how it
Yeah.
trades a little bit. I feel like it's gonna go down though, right now.
Yeah.
Up to like the 30s area.
Because we did have that like what time frame? Oh, you're on the 5.
What do you want to look at? 10?
10. Well, this is wait, is this the futures though?
Yeah, it's a futures.
Okay, so it's 24/5. That I'd say 20 then. Look at 20.
Yeah, hey.
Wow, look at that. Green, red, green, red, green, red.
I know. Christmas right
Christmas
here.
trees.
Straight up Christmas style right now.
Man, it is Christmas soon. Oh man, that's in like whew. How many days?
2 months.
I'm excited to go snowboarding.
Yeah, it's outdoors, so I think it'll be all right. You
Yeah.
probably won't be able to check in indoors, but
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we're staying at Airbnb.
oh
And
yeah,
we're
that's
just gonna
fine.
go in.
You guys already have it booked?
Yeah, we have everything booked. We're going Panorama.
Yeah.
I want to drop by Invermere so I can pick up some Kicking Horse coffee.
Yo, that coffee is good.
Yeah.
CCC asked if I'm giving up on gold. Yeah. I think it's gonna go down. If the 15-minute closes is bearish, you already broke these levels. The 5-minute has this resistance. The 5-minute candle kind of
Oh yeah.
broke. I mean, there's potential just considering how the hour is for it to go up, and the 8 o'clock 4 hour
Well,
is a true 4 hour too. But
was CC Lee's price the same as yours?
yeah, you had the same trade.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if you still think it's good, CC Lee, I mean, you have to be like nimble, but I would say reduce your position by half, especially if the 15-minute closes like that.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a big thing if the 15-minute closes like that too.
Because you can always re-enter.
But we'll see what happens with price of gold, really. I mean, could shoot all the way up. I've seen that happen a lot too.
Yeah, but one thing to be aware of, like, yeah, it's election day, so
Yeah, it'll
I
be
have a feeling
volatile.
things are just gonna be really choppy as a whole.
Yeah, exactly. It won't be like
So
clean
yeah,
movements.
because I think even our mentor's taking it easy
Yeah,
until like
yeah.
next year.
Well, yeah, Roger. Well, he has to get out of Vantage anyway, so that's a lot of money coming in
I'm
wire.
surprised he just doesn't go with Ted's
I think he does
brokerage.
have an account with Tez Brokerage.
Does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's like cryptos only. So I think that's why he had Vantage because he could like do exchanges in Canadian dollars. And then with Black Bolt too, I think he'll probably go with Black Bolt to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, because
I see that.
he already has a relationship with them. He knows people there.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then didn't Pavel say that Blueberry's back?
Yeah, blueberry markets are back in Canada too, which is pretty sick. Blueberry was
But
good.
really, for me, Black Bull and like IC markets is the same thing.
Yeah. All these Australian and New Zealand exchanges, man.
Yeah. And honestly,
That's
I don't know, like
basically it.
if we didn't, I'm pretty sure if we didn't live in Alberta, because we could like go with whoever too. It's more lenient uh with other provinces
Yeah, I think so. It is.
when it
I don't
comes to
think
foreign exchange.
Vantage did anything in Alberta.
Well, there's so many forex exchange ones.
Yeah, there are really. So yeah, gold finished pretty bearish on the 15. Hey, still like on an uptrend though. That's the only thing. But yeah, I think it could.
To get into this ant financial thing, and I think had like $3 trillion worth of
Wow.
trying
Hey,
to bids to get this stock.
$3 billion. Hey, that's pretty
Three
bad.
trill.
Oh, 3 trillion. Wow.
Like, because the reason why it's that big of a number is because I was listening to, well, sometimes even my parents listen to a finance show
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Chinese, and they were obviously talking about this. This is like the most anticipated IPO for like any Chinese company ever, I think. And all
Really.
these individuals and stuff, they're like a lot of them times like different professions, obviously, but they're like going heavy on margin. So they like, and like I think
Dude, hold up. I
they
think
go like
I entered a
fuck.
long on SPY, by the way. I got it
Nice.
that price. But yeah, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So they
Try
I
this out.
believe that like their requirements is like 20% down, and then
Yeah,
they can
yeah.
like it's like 3 or 4 times the amount that they could leverage. So
Interesting.
like this, I remember this one guy's like, yeah, I've saved about $500,000. I'm gonna put that in, but with leverage and stuff, I'm gonna go in with like 3, 4 million. I'm not too worried.
Wow.
Like,
That's so fat. 3, 4 million, not worried at all. On leverage too. Damn, that is a big one. Yeah, big IPO
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Because 3 trillion is no joke, really, man.
yeah. Well, word of the day: public spirited, having or showing an unselfish interest in public welfare. Well, I hope all our politicians are like that. Oh man, dude. By the way, I love Blaze Pizza. I love
Yeah, it's
Blaze Pizza.
so good, eh?
Making your
Told
own
you
pizza
guys,
is the
man.
best.
It is, and they have the crust like thin, crispy, and so good. It's not even
Because
like
yo,
the
if you
thick
make your pizza,
crust.
you honestly add everything.
Yeah, man. Actually, that's what I
Yeah,
do.
because we made like basically a meat lovers, and then added the vegetables, and then once the vegetables were on top, we're like, yo, can you just add more cheese on the top?
Wow. Just yeah, they don't really care, but the price increased so much from like a few years ago. Used to be like $11 a pizza, now it's like 14.50.
14.
Yeah,
But I mean, though, I guess people cheat the system. Like we didn't know
inflation.
about it, like because we ordered just like a regular pizza,
Yeah,
like those like the signature pizzas, and that's $13. But why would you not add an extra dollar?
yeah, to create your own, right?
Yeah,
It's
create
way
your own
better.
and have unlimited topping.
It's way better. Yeah.
Way better, man. Way better. I love that pizza, man. Oof. Just thinking about it right now makes me hungry.
You hungry?
Nice, buddy. Nice long.
Let's see if it goes past it though. It is a bullish day, but just
So how
testing
many
it
are you
out.
trying to go? Are you going to go 10 pips? Well, 10 pips is a dollar, right? $10
I
up
was
to
thinking
about
like
now.
2020 maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna play the chart. Really, I don't have like 2020 or 1010. I just want to play the chart.
Yeah,
When it starts slowing down, I don't think it's gonna slow down because even looking at this, and I have a US 30 up on my black bull. I just wanted to check it out. Here, I'll pull it up
yeah.
here. But US 30. So even with US 30, it's like breaking above these highs right now. And I feel like
Yeah.
might hit like 27,400. So when that hits 27,400 plus, get the impulse buy and then just punch out of everything. Because they all follow like the same, right? Like these look the exact same,
Yeah.
basically. So we'll see. And it does look pretty bullish on the daily.
Well,
If you
it's
look at
found
that,
support all that time.
yeah. And
Now it's
then
finally going up.
the next level really is, yeah, I should look at the levels. When is the next level? 33.67 area. Yeah, maybe 33.65 I'll get out. It seems like a good take profit. Reminds me of TZA, TNA.
Sorry, what?
TZA, TNA.
What
Those
do you want
two.
me to do?
No, the TZA, TNA.
Oh, they're revising it?
No, it reminds me of it.
Oh, TNATZA?
Yeah, remember how we used to trade that way back in Swift Trade?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it moves like that. Anytime it's like overextended. Good old Keltner channel. But excuse me.
Bless you.
Thanks, man. I don't got corona though. It's all good.
That's all good. It's just a quick sneeze, buddy. You close it?
No, 65, 33.65. Just seeing, I think this hits like 450. It's obviously a work in progress, but after market opens, it usually has this type of move, right?
Market open? Oh, I mean, I usually don't trade the first half an hour.
Yeah, that's true actually. Because then, yeah, that's a good point. We'll see. It's test. It's in place.
That's a test, man. Who knows? Maybe you're like you'll like trading the first half an hour, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing analysis on the SPY and the indexes on Sundays. Have gold and SPY. Obviously, I'll have these Forex pairs up too. But in general, I do like how the US 500 and 30 move more than Forex pairs.
Yeah, I mean, markets moves in trends a lot, especially now. So
Yeah, exactly.
I get you. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Sounds good. Yeah, with the CC Lee, did you give up on gold too? Or are you still holding it? Gold is no joke. Yeah, man. Gold requires a certain level of headspace where you can actually take its movements. And you gotta have stop losses. That's the one thing with gold, no matter what. Always have a stop loss with it. Always, no matter what. I feel like that saves you in any situation, is having that stop loss and sort of area where you can actually control your risk, right? So I think that's the key with trading gold. From what I've learned over the past little while, is definitely have a stop loss. You're holding it, man. Can't hold on to losers, bro. But it does not look too good on the long side. Resistance. Maybe 8 o'clock you'll get a push up to get a better exit, but it does not look too friendly at the moment. Good luck, though. I hope it turns out well for you, man. Because we all here to make some money and profits, but it's tough. It's tough.
It's tough as always.
Yeah.
Are you out of spy now?
No, 33.65 TP. $5 more. $4 more. Yeah, with the 30-minute kind of closing like this, and I guess the hours closing like this too. But the 30 minutes closing like this,
You're gonna push up.
yeah, you're gonna get a push up. Even if it has like a small movement downwards, I'm not too concerned, really. It's just the kind of noise at that point. I'll be right back though, real quick.
Sounds good. Election days. Wish they show a live feed of kind of who's already winning from the pre-votes. AMC. World's biggest credit ETF has just lost the most cash on record. Just before U.S. elections got underway, investors pulled the most cash, more than 1.4 billion, exited the iShares iBox investment grade corporate bond ETF. $250 million. Wow. I wonder how much they pay LQD. Dividend of 2.9%. No, that's not bad. I guess risk wasn't that bad either. Huh. Interesting. Let's see here. Risky bets. Coronavirus.
Yo.
Yeah, I think we're all caught up with the news. I think the biggest surprise is the anti-IPO and essentially them delaying their IPO. I wonder if they're delaying it just for the fact that it's the U.S. elections today.
Probably that makes sense.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, man. Who knows? The
But yeah, I
volatility
just
on
remember,
rise.
like, I think yesterday I read an article saying that was it Jack Ma and a couple of senior executives in Ant Financial were summoned to Beijing or Shanghai by the government to have a chat.
Really? About
Yeah,
what?
I
Just
don't
in
know.
general.
We talk about feelings.
Talk about feelings.
But yeah, that's interesting, to say the least. Wow, Wayfair, you playing with my heart. Oof.
Did it move up?
Yeah, it moved up, but now it's down again. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be choppy up. I'll try not to look at it today.
If it's a swing, you gotta treat it as a swing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's
Well, I mean,
wild.
regardless, I'm gonna always keep looking at it. It's
Oh
hard
yeah,
not to.
I know. I know. You get that impulsive
It
look.
is what it is.
The
It's like,
twitch, right? That's what we used to call it. The twitch.
oh, you're out.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I wish this is at 64. Let me put it at 65.
Is it 64?
There we go. It hit 64. It never hit 65. It's gonna hit 65 though. I'm not too worried. That was a nice breakout on the 15 though.
It
With the
was.
10,
Good call, buddy.
20. I just saw it and I'm like, I remember TZA TNA before. And I remember how like it used to open, have that like liquidity grab, and then just push up all the way and all that stuff, right? So
Yeah.
I'm out.
Nice.
That was it. That made up for the gold trade. Wow, look at that, man.
Oh,
1900 all the way up.
that's why
Holy
CC
shit.
Lee held.
CC Lee, how's that? That's such a crazy candlestick, man. Wow, that's insane. Was there news? There must have been some news.
No, I don't think so.
Just election day.
Yeah, just the volatility, right?
Yep. Oh, you re-entry? Damn, that was a 60 pip move on that. That was insane. Yo, it always seems like 8 o'clock. There's always like a push up or something. I swear.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, around 8, there's always a push up or something. Always volume injected at 8 o'clock, no matter what the pair currency is.
Oh, no matter what, yeah. I feel you. First half an hour candlestick closing.
Yeah. That's pretty wild. Then.
It is. Yes. Oh. Those are positions here. Nice. Oof. go.
Let's
I don't
go.
even know why I'm telling him to go, but I want him
Just
to go.
everything. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, I'm probably gonna sign out soon, man.
Alright,
So
same. I'll probably
are
sign
you gonna
out.
end it or I'm just still log out?
Yeah, I'll probably end it. Well, thanks, Throwback CC Lee, for tuning in again.
Missed you, throwbacks, man. It feels like ages. I know I missed you last time when you were here. I was busy, but yeah, good to see you, man.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Catch you guys tomorrow, same time.
All right. Awesome. Well, thanks for out.